Hi guys, and welcome back to War of Prayers. Last time we transformed, and now we're having dinner with Liam at his house where we now live. So let's get started. His apology is so quick and effortless. It's almost anticlimactic. It makes me giggle. It's okay. Sorry for making silly assumptions when I don't know you. Good, at least we can get along. We finished a clam chowder made to Liam's taste, and it's wonderful. After dinner, we do the dishes, then relax in the living room, but Liam seems to be at a loss for a conversation topic. I'm not sure where to start myself. It's a long, uncomfortable silence. I think we should get to know each other. Sora plays middleman, wagging his tail with a full tummy. How about, food you like and don't like? That's a silly question for you, Sora. I'm the least picky dog you've ever seen, but Sora does have a point. Okay, what do we talk about? Going over our personal history seems kind of dry. We could make it into a game. A game? I lean in and Liam nods. There's a game called 4 True, 1 False. You offer 5 phrases and one of them's false. The challenge is figuring out which one. That sounds hard. That sounds like 2 truths, 1 lie. It's surprisingly easy once you try it. I'll give you an example. Liam steeples his fingers in amusement. I live alone. I enjoy the rain. I love point à feu. I'm a tailor, and I hate lying. Let's see, which one of these do we think is false? Well, he does live alone. He is a tailor. He seems to like cooking, so he probably likes that. He hates lying or he enjoys the rain. Probably one of those two. Which of these is false? Oh, we actually have to pick. Okay. Let's go with... Well, the rain one's not on here. I would hope he doesn't actually like to lie. I guess I'll pick that he loves that, however you say that. Is it that you like pot à feu? What makes you think that? Well, pot à feu has a ton of ingredients. It'd be a huge chore to make when you live by yourself. Makes sense, but it's incorrect. Pot à feu is a favorite of mine. The correct answer was that I like rain. It's false. Rainy days mess with the texture of cloth and make my job harder. Hey, that wasn't even an option! Liam seems to really enjoy playing games. I smile in delight. This is fun, Liam. I want to try it. Yeah, me too. Sora wags his tail and joins in the game. Let's start with Kayla. Okay, I make a mean cherry pie. I'm bad at sewing. This is hard. How do I work in a lie? I glance around for a few moments before finally speaking up. I hate sweets. I love cute things, and I'm a prayer maiden. Which one's false? You hate sweets, yes? Liam answers immediately. Whoa, how'd you do that so fast? Probably because we looked super shifty when we said it. You're a crappy liar, Kayla. Sora looks amused. So you love sweets? Yes, and my favorite is my very own cherry pie. I barely ever eat sweets. Then I'll make it for you sometime. I'll look forward to it. I can't help but enjoy the way we talk while playing games. Let's hear from you, Sora. Yeah, let's hear it. Okay, listen up, because I won't be as easy as Kayla. We both look at Sora as he plops down. Here goes. I love meat, I love fish, I love vegetables, I love Veritas, and I'm just a chihuahua. Probably that he's just a chihuahua because he said that he was a man before, too. Let me guess, you hate fish? I thought maybe you secretly hated vegetables. Oh, come on, it was obviously the one about being an ordinary chihuahua. I'm a brilliant chihuahua. See, that was the one I was gonna pick. Sora pounds the floor with his forepaws. Liam and I burst out laughing. I feel bad for Sora for getting laughed at, but I feel like we've all grown a little closer. Maybe it'd be safe to talk to Liam about the strange dream I had. Liam pays close attention to both me and Sora. Maybe he could... Hey Liam, I want to tell you something, if you won't laugh. I turn to face Liam with a serious look. He eyes me oddly. Before I became a prayer maiden, I had a dream. A very strange dream. A dream? A very beautiful woman said to save the world. Isn't that strange? I'm ready to write it off, but Liam is being fully attentive. Fascinating. What was she like? She has a voice like a chiming bell. She has very long, pretty black hair, and... Go on. Liam suddenly leans in. I search my memory as hard as I can, flustered. Just then, someone knocks 3 times on the front door. Liam glances at the clock and rises to his feet. Sorry, looks like some work's come in. I'll have to get this. Wow, this late? Customers don't wait around. Liam shrugs and points to a room. That room over there has a bed in it. You can take it. But where will you sleep, Liam? I have a couch. I sleep there when I get work in anyway. But you can't do your duties as a prayer maiden if you're tired. Resting is part of your job. Liam walks off to the foyer. I feel kind of bad about this, but I am pretty tired. I bite back my objections and pick Sora up. Ready for bed, Sora? Yeah, I'm kinda sleepy. Sora and I take Liam up on his offer and head to his room. Oh, so we're sleeping in his room? Sure enough, Liam's bedroom has a bed in it. Of course. Will you sleep with me, Sora? I'm a male chihuahua. I'm not sharing a bed with you. No way, no how. I don't think gender matters with dogs. But if he says no, who am I to stop him? I sit on the bed and put Sora down. Sora lies down on the floor. He looks so defenseless, sleeping with his tummy out. I climb into bed feeling grateful for Liam. Liam must be really popular if he's getting tailoring work at this time of night. I guess that means he's not just a top-notch pseudo-romancer. He's a top-notch tailor, too. Sora snorts loudly. Psst. Well, this is the guy who designs, all of the outfits the prayer maidens wear when they transform. Wow, he's that big of a deal? How am I supposed to help him? Cooking meals would be fine in my book. Food. Sora's voice fades out. I peer down and see that he's sound asleep. I close my eyes too. The fatigue of the day catches up with me, and I'm falling asleep in no time. Here's hoping Liam and I can get along. Just as I think blearily to myself, I see a hint of a door opening and a narrow light shining in, but I'm too tired to pay any attention. A new prayer maiden, A soft voice speaks from the doorway. Liam Main Story Chapter 3. The next morning, Sora and I wake up and head to the living room where we find Liam sleeping on the couch. He looks surprisingly silly, curled up in a blanket sleeping. He must have been working late. I'll let him sleep in some. Sora and I tiptoe to the kitchen. Last night's leftover clam chowder is sitting on the kitchen table along with some bread. There's also some butter and jelly set out for breakfast. Liam's dishes are sitting in the sink. Liam had breakfast before he went to bed. The bread looks yummy. We should have some. Just keep quiet. We don't want to wake up Liam. Then Sora and I spot a note on the table. I pick it up. It's written with very simple, clean handwriting. Got work after breakfast. I'll show you around the island if you like. Oh, Liam wrote me a note. That's so sweet. There's a tiny postscript at the end. Looking forward to working with you. Reading that makes me feel all warm inside. Liam's got his hands full with work, but he's still trying to be nice to me. I fold the note up carefully. That makes two of us, Liam. Sora and I finish up breakfast and wash out the now empty chowder pot. Once the kitchen's nice and clean, we step back into the living room to check up on Liam. Oh, his blanket shifted off. I hope he's not cold. I gently drape the blanket back over him, careful not to disturb him. Thanks. I jerk my hand back in surprise. Sorry, did I wake you? I bet your tummy growled again, Kayla. Hey, I just had breakfast. I puff my cheeks out indignantly. Liam chuckles. Don't worry, I had to get up anyway. Besides, I'm a light sleeper. Liam says, sitting up, I'm going into town today on a request. I can show you around if you want to come along. Really? As long as it doesn't interfere with your work. Don't worry on that count. Work always comes first. Let's get ready to head out. And so we head into town. Liam's work takes him into a clothier I visited yesterday. Hey there, Liam. Miss? I got some work in, Enos. Ah, got it. Would you like me to show you the cloth I just got in yesterday? Yes, please. Now I'm curious. Liam and Enos appear to be on friendly terms. Enos goes to the back and brings out some beautiful cloth. Well, what do you think of this? Liam's eyes are critical for several moments, before giving it a single nod. Nice, I'll take it. This is a conversation between professionals. I hang out in a corner of the store holding Sora while Liam starts evaluating other cloth. Getting used to Liam, miss? Enos asks me as I stare off absently. You can call me Kayla if you like, Enos. Kayla, huh? That's a nice name. He praises me, his voice cracking slightly. It's not easy being a prayer maiden, is it? Don't you get afraid in battle? No, not with Liam and Sora with me. Sora wags his tail like a regular dog would. That's very admirable of you, Kayla. I wish I could see you transform. It's nothing impressive, really, and I'm still pretty weak. It's not every day I see a new prayer maiden. And don't worry about being weak. Nobody's perfect right out the gate. And this makes me feel better about it. Still, I wonder how they even make those crystals. He remarks idly, eyeing my crystal. I mean, who would deliberately make a crystal the same color as a cursed crystal? I reflexively grip my dark crystal. I wonder if we're cursed. That would not be good. Sorry. I was just thinking how insensitive the maker must be. Just as I'm searching for the right words. Enos, I'll be taking this and this. Liam walks up and holds some cloth out to Enos. Done and done. Take it easy, Kayla. He whispers into my ear with a grin. Come find me if Liam ever gives you trouble. I'm good at giving advice. Liam doesn't talk much, so I have to speak for him a lot. He gives me a teasing wink as he measures out Liam's cloth. Enos is a little bit flirty, I think. Thank you, Enos. I'll be back later. Liam, Sora, and I leave the store. Ooh, this is pretty. Liam's next destination is the town plaza. Oh, it's Liam! Liam's here, everybody! Liam, show me what you always do! Children gather eagerly around him, much to my surprise. Liam sets down the toolbox he's been carrying and slowly opens it. The children watch eagerly as he pulls several stuffed toys out of the box. They're all cute and very obviously handmade. Put my name on one today. I want one too! Now, let's all take turns. What's your name, boy? Liam gets the boy's name and embroiders it onto a stuffed bear. Suddenly, the bear toddles its way over to the boy. You brought it to life? The bear stands before the boy and bows. Oh, it's a bear! A bear for me! How cute, they're moving! Liam gets the girl's name and embroiders it skillfully into a stuffed rabbit. This time, the stuffed rabbit does a twirl and an elegant bow. The girl claps her hands in delight. Now it's time for the puppet show. Liam releases the stuffed animals, which all start playing with the children. Grown-ups gather around, charmed by the children's laughter. Before long, the plaza grows packed all around Liam. Wow, I never knew Liam did stuff like this. Oh, he's so sweet. I feel warm inside when I see the smile on Liam's face as he watches the children play. The cute, delightful little puppet show draws to a close amid laughter. We get lunch at a cafe. Liam says he's done with work, so we take a stroll through town. It's interesting trying Sanctus food. It all seems to have very modest seasoning. You're always so fixated on food, Kayla. That's natural. Maybe I'm a workaholic or like Sora. Let's do like Sora. Are you implying I'm like Sora? Sora eats anything, mind you. Liam seems to be struggling a bit to cover himself there. Just then. Shadows! There's a shadow hollow! Oh no, not again! We turn at the sound of yelling. Sure enough, there's a shadow hollow opening up. Liam, transform me and... Liam holds up a hand to interrupt. Wait a minute, something strange. The hollow grows wide, facing us without any shadows emerging. Then, black winds start rushing around, as if trying to draw us into the hollow. I scramble to grab hold of Sora and dig in my heels. What is this? I don't know, but we seem to be its target. Liam looks from the townspeople to the shadow, to my crystal, in that order. The hollow is showing no indications of attacking people. You haven't even transformed yet. It's picking you out from the crowds. Is there more to this? Liam eyes my crystal calmly. Sorry to stall there. Are you ready? Yes! I nod firmly. Liam holds me in his arm and sets a hand on my crystal. My wand floats up. Magic circles from in the air, then rains down light. A lotus blossom unfurls at my feet. Flower petals flutter around. My garments grow tinged with power. Finally, the crystal flower envelops me. Magic circles trace over me, filling me with power from head to toe. Then comes a pure white light. Crystal flower petals flutter. Into the darkness, abyss! I can tell the townspeople are murmuring in alarm at my dark crystal. I grip it quietly to myself, out of their sight. Even if this power is cursed, I can use it to keep people safe. I grip my wand and start running. Slash like a razor! Veles! I summon a bunch of dark cats that all leap into the hollow. The cats slash with their sharp claws at the shadows reaching from hollows towards us, but it doesn't stop trying to suck us in. Whoosh! A shadowy storm rages around us, trying to sweep us away. Let's close this one off quickly, shall we? Kayla, the shadows are yours. Liam starts running silently. He braces with his twin needles both in backhanded grips, and slashes through the raging storm. Swim through the storm and swallow the shadow! Baliana! Purple whale swims through the shadowy storm, then it opens the mouth wide and swallows the shadow coming at me. Liam, I purged them! Liam holds a hand up to the hollow with my cue. His suturemancy makes the hollow close right before my eyes, just as Liam is about to make his final stitch. Not yet. A familiar female voice speaks out, one that sounds like a chiming bell. Liam's hand freezes in place. He stares at the hollow he was closing. Did you say something? No, not me. I shake my head. Liam makes the final stitch, fully sealing the hollow. The city's safe again, but I don't get much time to relax. A dark crystal, look, it's the same color as the shadows. That crystal is cursed. It's going to bring doom upon all of us. I can hear people staring at me and whispering. I grip my crystal and hang my head. Am I cursed? Or will I curse someone else to bear misfortune? The Princess of Granitus had a bright red fiery crystal, and the people all loved her. Maybe I'm not cut out for the prayer maiden business. The voice I heard from the hollow bothers me, but the people around me are hurting me far more deeply. Liam stows his needles at his belt and walks over to me. Shall we take a little detour before we head home? He asks, as if nothing's wrong, and I nod. Liam takes me to the apex of the temple. The massive temple looks small enough to fit in my hand. Okay guys, I think we're gonna stop here from now. We have a lot of mysteries circulating around our dark cursed crystal, and that suspicious dream we had at the beginning that we recently asked Liam about. So let's see what happens next time, and thanks for watching. Bye!